Hey folks, Matt from writertheimage.com. The Canon 6D Mark II has been on my mind a lot, as I'm sure it is with a lot of you folks and a lot of people online. A lot of people are writing, but we're wondering when the announcement's going to be made. We're seeing a lot of rumors, and we're wondering when it's actually going to be A, announced, and B, available. Because it's a very viable option, at least we hope it will be a very viable option, as the 6D was compared to the 5D Mark III. We're hoping that the 6D Mark II is probably going to be a more popular option for a lot of shooters than the 5D Mark IV was, or is, as was the case with the 6D. So that begs the question. I just did a recent video talking about one of our viewers' speculation that it might have a better autofocus system for low light than the 5D Mark IV. Like the 6D had a better -3 EV autofocus system compared to the 5D Mark III's -2 EV autofocus system. Perhaps we'll get a -4, -5 EV autofocus system for low light in the 6D Mark II. But the other thing that I've been thinking about, that I've been wondering about with the 6D Mark II, is what sensor is going to be in it. It would seem on the surface of it that we would probably get the 5D Mark IV, the 30 megapixel sensor, full frame sensor from the 5D IV in the 6D Mark II. But perhaps Canon, seeing the landscape and things getting more competitive, and the fact that they have the 5DS and the 5DSR, and Canon has a Nikon D810, and Sony's going crazy with high megapixels. I mean, we got a 42 on the A7R II. Maybe Canon's going to say, well, wait a minute here. Let's do something a little groundbreaking. Let's give us a 6D Mark II with 36 megapixels. Or maybe 40. It's possible. It would be competitive. I would love to see it, because I think you can bring out a 36 or 40 megapixel sensor with at least the existing performance of the existing 6D, if not probably a stop better high ISO and dynamic range than what we have in the existing 6D, while still bringing on more resolution. That's just the advantages of ongoing tech advancements. I guess the other thing is, it's possible they could take the 6D and step it back 24 megapixels, or even 20, and maybe make it an even better high ISO machine. That would be a great option too, although I doubt they would do that as far as what the comparison to the 5D Mark IV is, and then essentially make it a better low light machine than the 5D IV. I'm not seeing Canon do that, but it is a possibility. What do you guys think? Do you think we're going to see a sensor from the 5D IV in the 6D too? Do you think we'll see a higher megapixel sensor, something we haven't seen yet, like a 36 or a 40 perhaps? Do you think there's a possibility that it'll go down? Do you think we'll have a better low light camera in the 6D Mark II, but it might be 20 or 24 megapixels? Let me know in the comments below which way you think Canon's going to go. Let me know which way you would like them to go and why, and let's discuss it a little. I'm really excited about the coming 6D Mark II and what we might get out of it. It may be a camera that I end up start shooting with. I never had the original 6D for a few reasons, but the 6D Mark II might check off all my boxes, as it might with a lot of you. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Looking forward to reading your feedback below in the comments, and stay tuned. We'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com.